Today I'm going to pinch off a branch on my walnut seedling. Arizona walnuts, they're kind of small, a variety of black walnut. They'd been out in my garden stratifying for the winter. That's basically just being chilled for the winter. A lot of seeds need that, especially tree seeds. They were in barely moist sphagnum in a bag, and I buried them about 6 inches deep in the ground, in the bag with the moist moss. I buried them that deep so they wouldn't get the temperature fluctuations of being right at the surface, but they would stay cold for the duration of the winter. And I checked on them a couple weeks ago for the first time, and they were starting to sprout. So I potted a couple of them up, and a couple days ago I got 10 of them into the ground. But this one, it's been in this pot all winter. I sprouted it last fall just to see that it's survived the winter. Yay. If it didn't, it wouldn't have been a major disappointment, because I've got plenty of seeds, plenty of walnuts. But this guy, over the winter, it grew and the tip of it froze. I didn't know if it would survive through that or not. It did, obviously, here it is. But what it's done, it's branched already. And I don't want it to have multiple trunks. I want to keep it at one trunk. There are 2 branches here, so I'm going to pinch off the one of them, the smaller of the 2. That's this one. I'm gonna pinch off. It's kind of breezy today, so for the backdrop, you got my messy greenhouse. So I'm just gonna go in here with my cutters and nip that one off. It only had 2 leaves on it anyway. And I'm wanting to do this early on this because damage on the trunk this small will grow over as the tree gets bigger. That little damaged point will be deep inside of the wood. If you wait too long on this to take a multi-trunk tree down to a single trunk, if you wait too long, it'll create a weak spot where you've cut the unwanted trunks, growing points off. So doing it this small, it'll stay a strong trunk. So this one has 4 leaves on it. I waited till it got a little size on it before I cut the other off, just so it has enough leaf surface to continue making enough food to keep going. But yeah, typically you want a single trunk tree. Some trees you may want more, but I want a tall single tree, not a shrubby formed tree. Okay, there it is. Thinned out my walnut. I'm good. All right, till next time. Have a beautiful day. Happy growing.